Hi everybody, Andy Bird here. As you're aware, I've posted that unfortunately tomorrow night I won't be around to do leadership training. So what I thought, I'd just do a very short video to follow up on where we are so far and get you thinking about next period, which starts this coming Friday. So you should already have a plan in place for the whole year, and we'll just quickly talk about that in a few seconds. So what I'm going to do first of all is share my screen. Okay, so okay, so today as I'm doing the video, it's the 4th of March, and this is where we are at the end of Thursday, with 1 week left to go. Roger had a retail target that set himself for 1,200 quid, and he's done 461. He's got a shortfall of 739 with a sponsoring target of 5. So you can see that at the moment where you stand. Esther, 453, 347. David, 1,400, period to date 373. 1,173 shortfall. Kez, well done. She's got 4. Sponsoring is where she needs to focus on. She says the retail is fantastic, well done. Joanna, halfway to her target. Sponsored 1, brilliant. Elaine, we haven't got a target for this period, so we need to have one for next period, if we could please. And ourselves, retail target, we're hoping should easily achieve that. The snow's not helped. We've been out today, put out the rest of our catalogues that should have gone out yesterday, so we should be on target for that. Sponsoring slightly down. We've only sponsored 3, however there'll be another one to add to that, and we are hopeful of another couple more. All right, so that's where we are. So how do we do our plan? At the end of each period, you should fill in this little form that's in your workbook, which tells you which period 3, what your retail was, how many leads you did, how many follow-ups you did, how many people you actually did presentations to, exposed them to the business, how many people joined, how many active wide you are, and what your turnover was. Okay. If you don't understand any of this, then please just contact me and I'll go through it individual. The page before in the workbook, which I'll go back to in a second, has actually got a tracking sheet. So what are your goals for period 4? You need to really already know at the beginning part of the year what your goals are for each period. And you do that by deciding where you want to be by the end of the year and then plan backwards. For instance, so if you want to be gold in period 12, where do you need to be in period 11 so you will achieve what your goal is from period 12? And wherever you want to be in period 11, what do you need to be in period 10, etc. I put together a little form, very easy, to give you an example. For instance, this is somebody who wants to be gold by period 12. As you can see, period 12, they'll have to have a turnover minimum of £9,000, and that'll be a gold distributor. So what we've based this on is somebody having 2 brand new active distributors. Now remember, when you start building the team, the active distributors don't all have to be introduced by you. They can be introduced by anybody within your team. But you're looking for 2 active distributors that do the company average of £500. But initially, you need to get the ball rolling. So what I've just done here is period 4, period 5, period 6, period 7, period 8, and we've done an increase of £1,000 a period for each of the periods. Now, once you get this momentum going, it will move a lot faster. But this is the whole idea on a very basic plan to be gold by period 12. So in period 12, we want to be £9,000. We want to be gold distributor. And we want to do personal sales. I'm just putting in there £1,000, which leaves an £8,000 to be done by the team. Based on our growth in the business, we needed 2 new distributors to be activated in period 12. Okay, that'll give us the £9,000. So if you start at the top, you're on your own, you've got £1,000 worth of retail, no other sales. You need 2 distributors active for the following period. So that the following period, you'll achieve £2,000 worth of turnover. You'll be 13% with personal sales of 1,000 and team sales of 1,000. Then you'll need 2 more distributors. So you have a team turnover 2 grand. You'll need 2 more distributors so that you can achieve your goal in period 6. You'll be at 15% and so on. So this gives you a workable figure. As I said, as you sponsor more people, for instance, you sponsored 4 people in, and one of those decides to sponsor 2 people in a period, all of a sudden, you've sponsored 4, they've sponsored 2, that's 6 people coming in. The following period, you're sponsoring 2, they're sponsoring 2, that's another 4 people coming in. And then the following period, you've got somebody who also wants to sponsor. Now you've got 3 of you introducing 2 people each. A good target to set yourself when you first start is a minimum of 2. However, what I believe you should be doing is looking for 1 a week. If you can get 1 a week during a year, you will be flying. Okay. So I hope that gives you a little bit of a thought process. I don't want to push it too much because I've not got the ability to discuss it with you tonight. So, but if you could please have a think about what your targets want to be for the whole year and put together a little plan like this. And if you need my help, I'll help you. But give me what you want to achieve, you are going to achieve next period. Like I said, it's pointless giving me a target that you're not going to achieve because we're going to be well out. This is running a business and we are focusing on achieving realistic goals. All right. We knew when we went to Bronze Executive, we had a very small PSG, personal sales group, because once somebody goes gold, they come out to your personal sales group, and we needed to be a minimum of 18% outside to qualify for all the residual income. We went on holiday 2 weeks and we came back and we only had £500 in our PSG. So we needed to work our butts off, and we went out and we did £1,000 personal retail in 3 days. It so happened that we did 5.5 grand as a team outside our goals, but we didn't leave it to chance. We did what we needed to do to ensure we hit the targets that we'd set ourselves. You know, this is all about becoming serious about the business and not using it as a plaything. It's pointless spending time and effort if you don't really want to move on. All right, I hope that helps. I'll speak to you all hopefully on an individual basis or get some sort of feedback from you before Thursday of your goals for the following period, and onwards and onwards, and I hope the snow's gone from where you are. Speak to you soon.